Hello. So, I'm going to talk about processing emotions and how this actually will help you become better at focusing and not having like ADHD symptoms, if you will, like not needing to constantly flee and do and fucking find some shiny object to distract yourself. Because, like, what I think, because the rates of ADHD, whether diagnosed or self-diagnosed, have gone through the roof in the last 20 years. And it's just getting worse and worse. And I think it's because of how tech inundated we are. So the majority of people aren't processing their emotions when they happen. They aren't allowing themselves to be sad or to feel upset or to feel shame or anger, and just allow for that emotion to come up and get processed and healed in the moment. And when we don't allow ourselves to actually feel the things when they're coming up, then we suppress it, we repress it. It doesn't allow us to actually resolve it. And so when we turn to our devices or our tasks or work or substance to escape whatever that thing is, it gets trapped in our body. It becomes stuck and it waits for us to deal with it. And while it waits, it gets bigger and stickier and heavier and ickier, and it has more, and it starts to like, and then, there's usually a few things going on in the background. So then they kind of like glob together and become this like fucking cluster of shit that we just don't want to deal with. And then as soon as you have that moment alone, or you're trying to concentrate and you have to be present, then this glob of shit that we don't want to deal with comes up, and it's like, no, look at my phone. Okay, I procrastinate. Like, I gotta go do the dishes. I gotta go run an errand. I gotta go to a party. I gotta talk to a friend on the phone. So it just keeps snowballing from there, and it becomes a trigger. So then something might trigger that emotion that we haven't processed, and we might have like a freak out. So then it's like, it's just a mess, right? So if you're struggling to be present in the moment, whether you're procrastinating or you're just unable to sit still or just be with yourself alone, if you're constantly grabbing your device every free moment, instead of just choosing to be and to allow to surrender to the moment and let the waves of emotion just flow through you, just taking some nice deep breaths. This is what we're going to do right now, whatever that thing is that you're fleeing. One of them anyways. You can do this multiple times. This is just a simple exercise that you can do alone anytime you want. And you can just let the waves of emotion come up for you. And you can close your eyes if you want. Just take nice deep breaths in through the nose, holding it, and out through the mouth. Just be present and put your hand over your heart and your other hand over your belly, taking nice deep breaths. Feeling your toes, feeling your feet, feeling your legs, your calves, your thighs, your butt, your stomach, your chest, your arms, your hands, your fingers, your neck, your throat, your face, your head. Just allow yourself to feel it all and be in your body. And now, if you're having some tension, some constriction, some kind of emotion or feeling coming up, that's okay. Keep this video going. Keep breathing. Just allow it to come up. Surrender to it, even if it feels scary. Even if you don't know what it is, just allow it and just keep breathing. Knowing that when you do this, you're actually allowing yourself to process this and release it and heal it. And you can tell when you're allowing it and you're releasing it because you're actually allowing it and experience it. You're surrendering to it. You're not trying to push it down or flee. You're not reaching for your other device. You're not, picking up the whatever, getting up, looking around, pacing, ignoring. No, you're present. Be with me right now. Close your eyes and breathe and allow whatever that feeling is to come up. Okay, and when you're rooted in your body and you're just allowing yourself to be present with this video and this technique, ask yourself, what am I avoiding by not being present? What don't I want to feel by not being present with myself in this moment? And just pay attention to what's coming up for you and keep making sure to breathe. It might be a feeling that you have in your chest. It might be in your head, it might be in your belly. You might not even quite know what it is or where it is. It might be an emotion or a phrase or a word Might be shame or guilt or anxiety or fear. Nice deep breaths. It might be phrases like, I'm not enough, I'm not good enough, I'm stupid, I'm ugly, everybody hates me, I'm a piece of shit. You might even have like a actual trauma coming up for you that you've experienced, like a fragment of a memory or an image. Just allow and just take some nice deep breaths. And just surrender, knowing that you are totally safe right now. You are safe. You are safe in your body. You are safe to experience this. And if you allow yourself to experience it, then you can heal it. You can move it through your body so that it's not haunting you. Okay, taking nice deep breaths and just whatever that emotion is, allowing it. And you can tap with me. You can open your eyes, or if you've done tapping, you can keep them closed. Right now I'm tapping on my head. There's no right or wrong way to do it, so just do it how you feel like it. And you can repeat with me, repeat after me, and you can even change the words to fit what you want if you want. Taking nice deep breaths. I'm safe to experience this. I'm safe to experience this. I'm safe to experience this. Between the eyebrows there. I'm safe to look at this. I'm safe to allow this. I'm safe to be present. I'm safe to be present. Outer eye. I'm safe to surrender to this feeling. I'm safe to allow myself to process this feeling or this thought, this emotion, whatever this is. Taking nice deep breaths. Under the eye. I'm safe to be imperfect. I'm safe to be flawed. I'm safe to be weird. I'm safe. I'm safe in my body. I'm safe in this moment. Taking nice deep breaths under the nose. Even if I fucked up, I was doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can. I've always been doing the best I can. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. On the chin, nice deep breaths. I validate this wound. I see this wound. I allow myself to feel and heal this wound. I'm allowing myself to experience this hurt so that I can release it. I deserve to release it. I'm allowed to release it. Okay, and now on the collarbone or on the chest if you like. I'm enough. I'm perfectly imperfect. I'm worthy. I'm loved. I'm a good person. I'm safe. I matter. Nice deep breaths. I'm enough. I'm perfectly imperfect. I'm worthy. I'm loved. I'm lovable. I'm a good person. I'm trying my best. I matter. Under the armpit there. I love myself. I forgive myself. I accept myself. I surrender to this feeling. Nice deep breaths. Karate chop. I'm allowing for this feeling. I'm healing this feeling. I'm releasing this feeling. Because I love myself. I forgive myself. I accept myself. And repeat that as many times as you want until you feel lighter and more relaxed and calm. And you can be present.